tired of this shit. He's like, man, I'm tilted going into the fucking set. All right, that's my.
What's this guy doing not watching his hand when he plays rock, paper, scissors?
That's my F word for the stream, by the way. I don't know how many I'm allowed.
Keep it PG-13.
Absolutely. Yeah, PG-13 movies get like what, one or two?
They get one F-bomb.
Is that really it?
Yeah,
oh my god, that was 63%.
Yoshi's baby. That might be another one. Boom.
That's another one.
Back air.
Get him with the 1-2.
Early kills on green team.
Holy cow. Well, this is exactly what we were talking about before, where Prince Abu is going to try to slow the matchup a little bit, and blue team needed to come out swinging, and they did right away.
It's heated.
Right. Ooh, nice soft bear. Is going to set ZamU up for something. Up tilt. Nice.
Man.
Nice.
Another kill on Ryan Ford.
ZamU did a good job making sure he went on the platform too, so he had his jumps just in case. All right, that reverse bear is going to send Puff off. It's going to allow the 2v1.
Exactly. That's always the general game plan if you're playing against a floaty on a team. Is he hits a floaty away, then 2v1 his teammate.
Right. And while we watch it, it's so evident the different mind states that Michael and Prince Abu are with the doubles, because one is a little more proactive with the 1v1s than other. Prince Abu like in the 2v1 situation, but blue team kind of running away with this one right now.
Yeah, no, it is looking brutal for green right now. I think that if Ryan Ford had a sandwich in him, it might be a different story, but
maybe they need to conserve their gameplay a little bit. Oh, getting off at a weird angle. Kels not even able to make it back.
And now we might have a dead Puff. There it is. Gets right up in there.
Oh, not able to shine.
Dang.
Not able to make it back either.
Yeah.
5 stocks to 1.
Prince Abu is just like, I'm out.
That's fine.
We'll get him next time.
Sometimes that's the better opportunity, because you know the momentum is so seething at the time that you just kind of got to stop it in its tracks.
Yeah, I think that Kels and ZamU are a little bit just warmer at the moment as well.
Right.
They've just come off like a set when they're feeling it.
They're hot.
Yeah.
Sometimes loser side has that.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Momentum. All right, Kels is like last set. He's maintaining center stage control, letting ZamU go and do what he needs to do off stage.
Yeah, Kels is utilizing a lot of dash dances. And yeah, he's definitely holding stage. I see a lot of full hop back air from Kels.
Kels rather maintain the control that he has at the time than risk going out and losing everything that he had.
Exactly.
A good get-up attack.
Ooh, jumps out of the up smash. That definitely would have killed if it hit.
Wow, seems like, blue team kind of fishing for a second. Very nice, edge guard. All right, so Kels there was power shielding Puff coming off stage, and then he just went right back into center stage. So yeah, playing very conservative. If he's not comfortable in his position, he's gonna reset.
Or he might just, and if he doesn't know for sure that he's gonna be able to get anything, he will hold his spot.
Right. Whereas ZamU seems to be a little more ambitious with his movement, which could be really good for them.
We did just see Kels run across the stage and nair Prince Abu, though. Yeah,
that was a good cross-up nair that allowed Kels to be in front of Ryan Ford and allowed ZamU to put a lot of pressure on him with the up tilts.
Oh,
nice up tilt back
I like that
ZamU.
up smash idea. It didn't quite work, but it was almost really cool.
Sometimes it seems like ZamU's just doing a good job sticking out hitboxes and knowing which ones to do. Like, up tilt has been a really good proponent in this set right now.
Oh, Kels getting a little bit lazy with his invincibility refresh and gets bared for it. Oh, this might be a rest. Oh, okay. Really good DI from ZamU there, not trying to like mess with the tech trap, the whole tech trap mix-up.
Right. Yeah, Prince Abu not.
A little bit low on that side B. And that might be a dead ZamU too if Prince Abu can get. Oh.
Opting for the high recovery. That was good.
It allowed him to mix up his drift.
Right. Yeah, if Abu sticks one back air out off stage, the Fox is usually dead. Ryan Ford doesn't really go out there and capitalize on it. He trusts Abu enough to get the job done.
Okay. Well, that's dead Ryan Ford at least.
That is a dead Ryan Ford.
But still, blue team at a big deficit.
Rest is on the board here. Abu never really opting for it. Maybe that's just not his style. That's not the risk that he wants to take right now.
Went for the back throw shine, trying to even up a little bit, but...
So that up throw from Abu actually kind of got offset by the other Fox being in the way.
I loved that up air from ZamU. Oh,
wow.
He saw Prince Abu trying to go in to save his teammate and just jumped over him and up aired him for it.
Kels kind of being the lone wolf right now. He kind of got that tech chase all by himself.
God.
Oh my gosh.
And
the tech, they're both off stage.
Can they live? Oh,
both of them getting hit with a bear.
Only one of them can live there, yeah.
I
think that was a situation where one of them had to like sacrifice themselves to save the other.
Right, and it was Ryan Ford on stage getting ready to edge guard whatever he needed. And honestly, that up smash is all he needed because there wasn't anywhere else they were able to recover. So good job by both of those guys being able to cover all the spaces. And we got a game 3 here.
Yeah, but all things considered, that's still a pretty dominant game by Green Team.
Absolutely. And it's Pokemon Stadium, really no surprise there. Just like we saw with them in their winner side set, Puff is very, very susceptible to dying off the top.
Yes.
490. That good pound's going to send Foxes off stage.
Ooh,
nice shine spike.
Really good awareness by Ryan Ford to get that shine gimp.
Oh, is this another one?
Oh,
it is!
The back throw shine.
Classic. The Fox special. Kels trying to do some damage as well, sending Ryan Ford off stage. Not able to get the down smash, however.
Both of these, not quite going to kill with that up air, but both of the Green Team players are very fragile at the moment.
Falling up air might be Fox's best bet, killing Puff, because as they're falling, they expect a drill, but that up air is actually going to be
the kill move.
The kill move for them. Up smash out of shield as well might be another safer option.
Oh, up tilt. Oh, I didn't think he'd be able to follow up off that up tilt.
Oh, no. Yeah, that grab was a little wonky. There wasn't a whole lot he was able to do with it.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the 1v1s here. Very, very wonky stage transition right now.
Yeah, and the Foxes deciding to fight among themselves.
Yeah, this is the opportunity for all of them to essentially flex their individual skills. That was like nice tech by Ryan Ford.
Wow, gets that up smash on Prince Abu, killing super early.
All right, oh,
I heard a lot of Fox noises.
That was a lot of Vatas. Nice up air from ledge. Very weird mix-up sometimes.
Ooh, gets that rest. Good job.
Wow, okay. So Puff was able to get woke by the jab, and then Ryan Ford actually just ended up taking the brunt of that.
But still, I think that was a positive trade for Puff, and I think that the first stock is at much lower percent than Ryan Ford.
Okay, that was a good up B, but he didn't really do a whole lot with it.
Rest completely turned the game around. It was really close up until then.
Yeah, we were just talking about how Abu doesn't seem to be a big proponent for rest, but
yeah, 2 quick ones right there.
It's definitely a good mix-up when you're not expecting it. Sending him off the top end.
Let's see if Ryan Ford can die. Really good re-grabbing the ledge. It's really hard to convince yourself to call out someone drifting back the ledge, but sometimes you gotta make sure that they know that they can't just do that.
Right. Ryan Ford on the offensive here. Abu coming up above Ryan.
Wow.
Oh, that short and saves him.
Kels in a scary spot. Still not the best. Oh, Ryan Ford gets the back air. Can Kels go to ledge?
Gonna clean this up.
All right. Both these Foxes at very high percent. Blue team is really hoping to stay alive here.
Good DI. Puff is able to live a little bit longer. Not really sure how much longer he's going to live on top.
This has actually been a really good like 10 seconds for blue team. They haven't died.
Yeah, blue team at a very high percentage. That back air is not going to kill.
But they're building it on green team. Kels is still alive. He did the ledge cancel on the side of the stage.
That might have been Prince
Abu
not being able to capitalize off that edge guard.
Oh, Prince Abu didn't die from that. He could have easily. Oh my God.
Oh, that illusion on Prince Abu actually saved him, sending him at a weird angle.
Oh man,
and just like that.
Blue team almost brought that all the way back. That was crazy.
So what happened there? was two very high percentage Foxes in very precarious situations on that transition. It seemed like they wanted to maybe force the pit fights, whereas Green Team definitely was opting for the neutral transition, waited until then, and was able to seal the deal.
Man, that was really tight. I can't believe that Blue Team was able to make that as competitive as it was.
Absolutely, and that's the thing about, we've been talking about this, the two sets that we've watched these two. A double Fox is such an explosive team where anything can happen and the tides can turn so quickly without you noticing. And if you don't grab the reins quick enough, the blue team could run away with it so easily. And that could be the downside of maybe forcing the slower tempo.
All right, so we're moving on to game 4. Green Team is 1 game away from winning doubles at House of Paign.
Yeah, let's see if Kels and ZamU are able to force a game 5, maybe a second set. All right, we got Kels in the corner there, kind of getting forced. ZamU trying to find an opening. Kels back here and Ryan Ford away. Abu is there just in case he needed the soft
Really
bear.
good wave dash back from ZamU there, respecting Ryan Ford's ledge dash, not getting hit by it.
Abu doing a really good job getting in between the blue team. If he's going to get the grab, or if he's going to get grabbed, or honestly, if anyone in the green team is going to get grabbed, it's going to be Puff, because Puff wants to get grabbed. Fox does not.
Not going to quite kill Ryan Ford yet.
Good
Prince
fair.
Abu with the save. Makes it back.
Fairs Kels away, so he's not able to capitalize on it either.
And Ryan Ford making the stock count, building more damage with his stock that shouldn't be here.
That was a good arms attack by Kels. Fortunately, Abu was able to throw another fair out.
Okay, blue team with a slight lead, but not very major at all.
All right, the Nair. Ryan Ford on the offensive, trying to find Kels in the corner.
Yeah, Ryan Ford is in a scary spot there, sandwiched between two Fox and manages to roll over to his teammate.
Sometimes you're in that predicament and you realize before it's too late, maybe go for a panic roll or something not safe.
Yeah, but he made the correct choice in rolling towards his teammate who could cover it.
All right, Puff breaking it up. We have Kels off stage. ZamU's there just in case something happens.
And Foxes are able to make it back to center stage and now are holding position.
That was a very precarious spot for Abu because ZamU's shield was so low, but at the same time he didn't want the 2v1 to happen, so he just went to ledge. He went for the safer option.
And now if I'm green team, I'm looking for a rest. Oh, or maybe a gimp right here. Oh, okay, that was really close. ZamU almost died off of that.
Yeah, Abu was a little too high up for him to do anything with it. All right, here's Ryan off stage, able to get back on. Sneaks his way into neutral. Okay.
Wow. Really good air dodge to make it back.
I'll tell you what though, Kels has been living, Kels and ZamU for that matter, have been living very high percentages. Their DI has been exceptional this set.
Man, blue team is running away with this game.
They definitely are showing us that Pokemon Stadium is the stage for Fox.
And they're just refusing to die too.
Because they're getting hit with these awkward soft angles, and it seems like they're complementing each other because they're hitting each other after these strong hitboxes that come out.
Yeah, it's kind of looking like what it did with Commaster and O'Reilly, where these Fox were just living to absurdly high percents.
Absolutely.
And Fox can do a lot of damage if he stays alive.
That was a very strange raw up smash by Abu. Not really sure what's going on there. All right, we got neutral transformation coming in.
Oh,
nice.
And there's the rest.
Shield.
And Ryan Ford saves him in time. Oh, and this could be a kill on Kels. Oh, wow.
That forward air was exactly what they needed to get back into this game. And now we have Kels back into neutral. Doesn't need to do anything. Committal shines him off stage. This is another stock.
That's it. Ryan Ford is dead. Man, that was a big swing right there. Kels should have died.
Green team has a high percentage. Puff, and we have.
Oh, we didn't miss the
my
rest.
gosh. Desperate times called for desperate measures. Unfortunately, it did not pay off. Soft Bear's gonna send him off.
This is looking tough for Ryan Ford.
Yeah, that's just how it happens sometimes.
Yeah. All right. We're moving on to game 5 then.
So they are able to clean up a game on Pokemon Stadium. So I would imagine we are going to go to Dreamland now.
Yeah, I can't imagine we'd go anywhere else.
So Dreamland, when these guys played last set, it didn't seem like it was much of a problem for Abu and Ryan Ford. It actually seemed like business as usual.
Did they play on Dreamland last set?
I
thought
oh, you know what? No,
I think they counterpicked
yeah,
Battlefield.
That was Cowmaster. No, really, that was Dreamland. I forgot. I do believe we talked about that. Then they went to Battlefield, and we were like, oh, interesting.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. So, yeah, it could go either way, truthfully, because there's a lot of room for both Foxes to position themselves well. Kels really good at establishing neutral and letting ZamU kind of just run wild on the edge. But at the same time, if Abu is given the position and given the space, he's able to, like we said, manage the tempo and possibly just kind of wear the Foxes out.
Yeah, the thing I want to watch out for is to see how Prince Abu can make himself relevant in this game. So, I mean, Prince Abu's not going to die, but how is he going to insert himself into the fight?
And what I'm going to see, we're probably going to see a lot of soft aerial saves onto Ryan Ford, like we were seeing mostly throughout the other games. As well as that is we're going to see Puff living really long. And we're going to see some impatient Foxes. We're going to see some sharky aerials. So if any of these aerials could go off, it's going to kill. But if they miss any of these ambitious aerials, we could be seeing a lot of punish game from Ryan Ford.
But the thing is with Fox on Dreamland is that I think that they can do a really good job at avoiding Prince Abu.
Right, so are we going to see second set here in Grand Finals House of Paign? Or are we going to see Prince Abu and Ryan Ford going away with it here in Dreamland?
Oh, wow. He got the jab reset, but just barely got hit out of it.
Another opportunity for situational awareness there.
Wow, Prince Abu almost getting another rest, too. Just barely getting hit out of it before it happens.
Right off the bat, we were seeing 200% plus in 30 seconds of gameplay.
Wow, really good shield pressure from Kels. Ryan Ford holding shield and not being swayed by it, though. Oh, and Sammy's dead.
Wow.
Up smash. Oh, no, back air. Smarter.
Yeah, he saw that DI behind him, and he saw the bear was an option.
And also, he might have been able to jump out of up smash.
Right.
Oh, the forward tilt will get that kill.
Okay. All right, so right off the bat, we're seeing Team Blue at a one stock deficit.
And we see it, Prince Abu not dead. The only one not dead. Oh, the down smash!
Wow, that was a deep bear.
That was a brutal down smash to get hit by.
Truthfully, I don't even know if he was gonna live from that, but that was a good insurance bear by Abu. Since he was over there, figured give him a little love tap. Okay, 126 is gonna kill him off the top.
Gets that
platform.
kill. Ryan Ford being straight up to cover
smart.
himself. Yeah,
That's
no,
really
just
smart.
waiting for his teammate to come back and save him.
And you see the enemy, like the opponent, do that, and you kind of question their motives, and it takes you a minute to kind of understand. And then by the time you understand, their teammate's already back in it.
Yeah.
So that was good.
And
that was a nice little line game.
You're not about to mess with Invincible Puff.
Right. Yeah. That's the last thing you want to do. All right. So we got a recovering ZamU here. Oh, recovering Kels rather.
Oh, ZamU's off stage. Gets the shorten on his side B.
I know Abu's always doing a good job. If he lets the Fox past him off stage, he's gonna have that bear ready to at least bear him further into center stage, where Ryan Ford's probably gonna be waiting with an up arrow.
Exactly. That's a back air on Kels and a back air on ZamU. Blue team is down heavy right now.
It's not looking too good.
But I think both of these characters are in up smash kill %. So we're gonna see a lot of those coming out.
We've seen Double Fox turn the tide so quickly.
Of course.
In this set even. So quickly. And just like that, they're down a stock only.
Ryan Ford could just die. It can happen.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, the jab
rest.
Reset rest.
But he's living at 50%. But here comes Abu with it. Soft fair.
The edge guard, he's not gonna live that.
That's it. He almost did, actually. That's crazy. Fox privilege.
Oh, and Kels is dead.
No.
Oh, man.
At 90%.
It's looking really rough for blue team.
It's looking like a handshake.
Oh.
Doesn't hit him with the fair, however. All right, ZamU's got a
back
off
air?
the side.
Not yet.
And that's it.
And that is it.
Congratulations to Prince Abu and Ryan Ford, winner of House of Paign 21 Melee Doubles. That was a close set.
Yeah.
I have no complaints.
Yeah, no, that game was pretty dominant at the end, though. Yeah. I'm surprised they saved their Dreamland counter pick for so long, but they pulled it out when they needed it.
That's the thing is,